Hello and welcome back to Prog 356. Today we're streaming the 5 Tame Challenge over on the Ragnarok map. Now we are going to pick up somewhat a little after we left off last episode. Last episode I tamed up 3, not episode, last stream I had tamed up 3 Spinos. And I said I would breed them together, and we did. Here's our Spino we bred up. And here is our bison, and of course our griffin. Our 2 drakelings are in there that we need to combine into 1 drakeling after we get the other 2. So today I need to do some stuff. As you can see, I did get enough silica pearls, black pearls, to make this thing. And I also made this thing. So what we need to do, so that way we can get 2 more drakelings to combine into 1 drakeling, is we need to cut down our creatures. So in order to do that, we got to get rid of them. So I need to go get another Spino, as high level as we can find, hopefully a 150, and then breed it with this one, and keep the egg in the fridge, and kill that one off, and kill its mate off. Same thing with the bison. Because I have made this, I can breed it with the bison, another bison, and then stick its egg, not its egg, its embryo in there. And then that will drop us down to 1 creature, plus those 2 creatures will only eat. And so that means we'll be able to get the other drakelings. And then once we get all the drakelings combined, we can pull the Spino egg out of the fridge and hatch it, and pull the embryo of the bison out and birth it. So that's my plan for the day. But it's just a plan. So first thing we need to do is we need to go find either the highest level Spino we can find, or the highest level bison. Tame either one of those. And I'm not going to take these guys with me. Maybe I should. No, I'm not going to take them with me. So that way if we do see a drakeling out in the wild, that is not a... I need to remember this because I kind of forgot last one. Summer and autumn drakeling. So we need a winter and a spring. So... and I do need kibble. And I did learn how to tame... look at this creature right here above my house. I did learn how to tame the Meraxes. In order to tame them, you need babies. I know that sounds bad, but you offer them babies. Oh, and there's a hazard right there by my base. Oh my... and there's another one right there. 1, 2, 3. We might be in trouble. So there's 4 of these beasts right beside my house. And there's a Meraxes right by my house fighting a Hazagoptrix. And a greater Triceratops 140. And an Alpha Dizungatherium. Another Dizungatherium. And this is not good. Right here by my base? All this stuff? This is not good. Well, still that apex drop. Alpha Dizunga's only got 20. It's only got. Oh, it's got 30,000 health. That's got 11,000. Yeah, that's. We're not killing that. So that Hazagoptrix is going to get killed. Yeah, that alpha's going. And if that alpha falls into my base, I mean, I could try to pull it over to my house, but now when we was on here last time, there was not this many creatures. Something has happened. It's like the reverse of what we had going. An Alpha Tyrannosaurus. Level 100. Now, I do have the Paleo series going on, so I do have that mod activated on my single player. So it could get dangerous here. It could, that's what the Hazagoptics. Ooh, I needed over. Do I have a skin? No, I do. I do not have a skin. Well, I got 2 water skins now. Actually, I do have a water skin. It's in. Oh, do be quiet. A Rex level 60 with a baby. No, that's a Packy level 60. Well, it's definitely going to go for that Packy. Sorry about that, Packy, but you got too close. Okay, so we need a higher level Spino, and we also need a high level Bison. So while we're out here by the desert, we might as well check and see if there's any deep sea loot crates that have spawned in. I mean, I might as well check, people. Because I learned that the Meraxus is in between a Rex and a Giga. And we took a Karachara into the fight on the Valguero. No, not Valguero. It was on, we haven't done Valguero 5 Tame Challenge. We did take it into the, work brain, Astraeus. However, the Astraeus map is getting another update at the end of this month. Or it's supposed to. We know how Ark is. They give a date. They don't make that date. Even with Astraeus and Nakata's normally meeting his dates. It's like he was infected by the wild card. Because he hasn't been putting them out when he says he will since since he got employed by them. So it's supposed to come out the end of this month. I'm not expecting it till the middle of next month. Now, I also thought maybe we could get a, oh dear. I'm out of stamina, and I know I saw a death worm go under the ground over here. I thought we could also get a, mantis for our boss fighter. So maybe we could do that today, too. I got a lot I want to get done in not a lot of time. There's an Imperium Saurus. That's like the paleo super creature of the Spino. It's like a super Spino. However, we do also have wax Spinos on here, which is like a giga-sized Spino. And we also have the wax smaller Spinos on here, which is a normal-sized Spino, but it's more powerful. So where's our... You know what? I'm not looking for those. I'm looking for deep sea loot crates. I don't want to get distracted. I distract myself too easily. So... this is also on the way over to some bisons. That bison spawn on that island right there, so... Where are you? You know what? I need to find them off camera and mark them again on the map. So, I did eventually get 10 black pearls. I had to kill a lot of trilobites. And if you're looking for trilobites, just go to Viking Bay. On the Ragnarok map, anyways. I mean, I know you can find them easier on some of these little islands out here sometimes. But, if you're looking for trilobites on the Ragnarok map, just go to Viking Bay. Because you can get more black pearls from the sea scorpions. And with a crossbow. Where is our crossbow? Did we lose our crossbow? Did I misplace my crossbow? Oh no. Oh, I have the grappling hook one, but where's my actual crossbow? The one we got out of a drop. Oh, bugger. Okay, so we found some bison. Is there any good level ones? 145, a level 20, level 20, level 90, level 147. So that baby is actually the best, but I can't get a full imprint on that without... I can't get a full stat growth on that without a kicking chicken. So I guess we're going to go for that 145. Wait, is it any better than ours? Let's see. Health is the stat that's on the top. on ours. So 22, 19, 34. So you got 33, 38. So now let's look at the last three stats that are over there. So that one's not really any better than ours. However, we do need one in order to breed ours and get the embryo. So is that 147 baby any better? Let's see, 1934. So its weight is better than ours, right? 34 weight. Yeah, it's got 34 in weight. What is yours? You got 35 in weight. So the baby is actually not any better than any of ours. So it would just be best to tame that one. But I won't give up just yet. I hope we can come back to that one. Now, it used to be on single player that if you didn't do a dino wipe, the dinos were still there. However, the spawns have been really messed up lately in single player. I even disabled a lot of the beacon fowls that I was using. Okay, let me set you down somewhere else. Last time we were streaming, there was lots of packy rhinos that we were seeing from the Paleo Arks. Paleo Ark mods. Does this affect... Does our one skill point thing affect the griffin? Let's see. No, it does not. It does not affect your mount. Well, that's good to know. Well, it's sad, but it's good to know before we try to use it in emergency. Is there any not griffins, is there any bison back here? The back half of the island? Man, that really stinks about my base disappearing. I was really looking forward to visiting that old base. But no, wild card had to be wild card. Should I go home and get my crossbow? Nah. We'll be alright. Oh, my stamina's almost out again. Griffin, your stamina is not very good. So I gotta find a high level Griffin or a high level Rex. Not Rex, high level. Hello, Inari, if you're still out there. Can't stay long. My hotbar. What's about my hotbar? Was she? Oh, she was telling me my crossbow's on my hotbar. Okay. Yeah, but it's not my upgraded one. I've misplaced it, as I normally do. I misplace so many things. I get so frustrated with myself sometimes. What is this? What are you? Why does this tree look so weird from the air? It doesn't right here. I mean, it looks kind of cool, but from up in the air, it looked weird. Actually, like one of those nasty plants from, yeah, looks like one of those nasty plants from Lost Colony map. Oh, well. Alright, so, we need a high-level bison, or we need a high-level, well, we really need to do all three. And I can technically be searching for drakelings while I'm on the back here. So, get this out, go here, gene scanner, creatures, drake. So we need spring and we need winter. So is there any near me? I'm pretty sure I found a spring drakeling over here when we were recording. I'm not 100% positive about that, but I'm pretty sure I did. And with you being so bad on stamina, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. What's in this? What's in this beaver dam? Oh, I don't have the spyglass on. I can't see. No, the spyglass is on. Then shouldn't I be able to see what's in the beaver dam? Is that beaver dam broken too? Look at all those beavers. Beavers! 1 mind wipe tonic. So what's in that one? No, I don't want to tame those things. I want to see... Yeah, that one's broken. And the only thing in that other one is mind wipe tonic. There's not supposed to be any... I had turned that off. That one's got kibble. An exceptional kibble. That could come in handy for taming. So we're going to do the old... this trick here. You grapple to your bird. Let me off. You go down. You get the stuff. Pull yourself back up to the bird. Can't do that without mods. I mean, you could. You could. But on most official servers, you can't grapple to your bird. Oh, we got 2 more over here. That one's got nothing in it. That one's broken. And that one's broken. Ah, booga. I don't have a big enough powerful creature to come over here and break these things. That one's broken too. There's nothing in it. Ark. Why you be Ark? Stop being Ark and be Ark. Need that K on the end. Alright, bison. I'm getting distracted. Need the highest level bison we can find, or even a high level female will do, because ours is a male. There's some carrots. I might need those to tame said bison. Give me the carrots. Although we did get some kibble out of that beaver dam. Yes, I know beaver dams normally don't spawn kibble, but I played on the server once, Phoenix Base Camp server, and they had kibble in their beaver dams, and I thought it was a cool thing, so I added it to mine. But as you saw, I have some broken ones in the wild that aren't quite working like that. Are you a female all by yourself? You are a female all by yourself. You're only level 60, but I'm not looking to like raise my creature's level up. I was just hoping we could. But let's go ahead and do it to get it done. Alright. She's gonna get mad at us, but that's alright. We have these. So as long as we place it right over her hump, then Griffin, you can go after tank, because you're powerful enough. Stop snapping. And place it around her rump. Alright. Sorry, sweetheart. 5 tame challenge, 5 times the trank arrows. No, don't you hit me in the face. What are you doing? You're being silly there. I never missed a shot. Yeah, she's out. Okay. Now we can pick these up. You get the carrots. Then we take you home, breed you with ours, and then get your embryo so I can go out and tame the drakelings. In fact, I should probably search for the drakelings while we're waiting on you to tame up, because I'm pretty certain, I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty certain I saw a spring drakeling when we was here. Is it still searching for a spring drakeling? Spring drakeling. Oh, what's this? We do have one this direction. Excellent. Now that we've picked one up, I mean, I could leave you here, darling, because nothing's really going to aggro onto you if I'm not over here. You know what? I'm going to sacrifice some of that kibble I got out of that. I'm sacrificing this for you, darling. So eat up. Chop, chop. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I got this food here. That'll make her... Where did it go? Tames. Ah, I only got one left. Alright. That starves them out. Makes them tame up almost instantly. It is kind of expensive. It costs 20 narcotics to do. So if we get a okay, where's that drakeling? If we get to taming a spinal, we need to get another one of those. Okay. Oh. Change directions. You know what? Let's go on foot. Where are you going? Come here. There it is. Excellent. Tool bag, torch. Put you... You know what? Just put you on there. Let's turn you on. Get you out. Come here, drakeling. Look. I have a torch. Wait, is this a modded torch? It is. I don't want a modded torch. I just want a regular torch. Oh, come on, drakeling. I saw you flutter up right here. I saw your fluttering wings. I saw them. Oh, there you are. Okay, let's see what you want. Killing experience. Alright. Let's get the regular arrows. Perazor, you're a sacrifice. Your sacrifice I have to make. I don't know if I can kill a stego easily, but we're gonna try. Ooh, that thing's got 2,000 health. Flee! Alright. Oh, you're closer than I thought you were. Let's run to that rock. Oh! Light! Good shot. I don't think we hit on that one. I think we may have caught the rock on that last shot. Okay, now we need, let's do exceptional kibble. Let's put this torch, let's put it here for now. Harvest experience. It's easiest to do that with a whip. Well, I said that, and now I'm not gathering anything. Where'd all the berries go? Pronto, you eat all the berries? Excellent. We got us a spring drakeling. Oh yeah, that's my torch. So I need this back on here. And pick you up. Oh, you're not very high level, but you'll have to do. Alright, we got us a spring drakeling. Now we go home. We get this embryo. I mean, I guess I could check and see if there's a winter drakeling. It is on our way home, technically. There's a Nothosaurus. I just tamed one of those. The video's not out yet. It'll be going out tomorrow morning on the Paleo Ark series. Spoiler alert. I should have said that beforehand. I do get one of those, and I get the baby. I get a couple of them actually. I mean, we knew I was going there, right? I could get potatoes. Wait, they're not here, are they? They're over here. Where's it at? You know what? I'm forgetting that I'm streaming sometimes. I forget that I'm streaming sometimes, and I just get to doing my own thing. And so, anyways, I can't just go off and get distracted and then cut that out with the editing, because you guys do not know how much I cut out of the editing. I get distracted so easily. What you guys think is only like a 20-minute video. It's really a very long video. So I get distracted so easily. Alright, let's set you down and see if we can find a way correctly. You know what, I ain't gotta pick you up. Because I can just do this here, and then do this, and do that. Winter Drakeling. How is there no apical creature? Probably because we haven't been up. But we were up here. We came up here last episode. And I flew all over the map getting stuff. Winter Drakeling. Nope. I guess we'll just keep doing this. I guess I should mark my base, because where is my base marker? Ark. Where's my base marker? Ark. Burn you. Why do you keep deleting my stuff? What are you? Meraxis level 100. That is going to be our big set of teeth that we're going to tame up. And then I might tame up. I might do some mantises, because I can get death worm horns on this map. So I might do that also. Let's see. Drake. Winter Drakeling. Oh, we got one. Are you going to be over here by the level 100 Merax? Let's land you. That dire bear's eating something. Oh, there it is. There's the Winter Drakeling. Alright, let's get that. Wolf! You want to get stabbed in the face? Because you get stabbed in the face. I didn't want to stab you in the face, but that's how you get stabbed in the face. Okay, I saw that Winter Drakeling out over the water last. Not the water. Ice. I don't want to get too close to that bear cub. Although, that bear's parents just died. There's the Drakeling. Come here, Drakeling. You will be my final Drakeling. And then I can combine them all. Come here. Come here. I want to be your friend. Where'd it go? Did it keep heading in this direction? Oh, Winter Drakeling. Don't run away. Dog. Get away. I like dogs. I'd rather not kill you. Got friends. Oh, that dog almost got it. Listen, I'd rather not kill you. That don't mean I won't. You want some of this? toe. Toe, toe to toe. Help me out here, Rhino. Help me out. Oh, you guys are in trouble now. Oh, they killed it. How'd you guys kill that thing? No, I keep getting mine. Listen, you're the one that chose this. Right? It's happening minding my own business. You guys come and started biting my booty. We can tame a mantis with this. You don't have to have a... Listen here, Fido. I'm minding my own business. Once again. Okay. Where are you at, Winter Drakeling? That direction. Right. Winter Drakeling. What are you guys fighting? Some more angry dogs. I see a nice wyvern. Not good. Come on, Winter Drakeling. I don't want to go over there to the ice wyverns. Now you're that direction? Alright. Oh, I see you. I'm right here. That's right. Land on my shoulder. Come on. Yes! We got all the Drakelings. Harvest experience. Alright. Let's get those berries right there. Please don't do crafting. I'll kill everything on this bloody lake. Just don't do crafting. Mammoth, I'm gonna tell you now. Ah, oh, it wants me to craft. Blast it. Alright. I gotta get them crafted, so where's my hatchet? There you are. I need some wood, and we'll just craft some ladders because that's... Ooh, I'm getting heavy. However, running towards these trees. And I don't know where the wyverns are. Not a wise idea. Alright, let's get some crafting ladder. Thatch ladder. Let's get out of these woods. Be ready to cancel this. Excellent. Well, welcome to the family. Now that I have all four of the Drakelings, I can combine them into one Drakeling. It is a mod. Chimera Drakelings or something like that. Hey! Be still. Where you at? Excellent. Alright, Griffin. I got too many creatures alive. We gotta do something about it. Oh. Let's go. Chop, chop. Man, if only... If only... my marker for my base was still there. Ark? Why is your stamina flashing so brightly? What's going on with you? At least I know my base is near the green obelisk, so it does make it a little easier to find, even without a marker. But the problem is, I like to know how far away my base is, so I'm gonna have to remark it. I guess I could track one of the creatures I know that are out, one of the Drakelings. So I could do that, yes, I could. Too late though, we're almost home. Or base is just up over this hill and then to the left. In fact, I could cut across this mountain here. Our base should be right down in here. To the left of this tree. Where's our tree house base? That's not it. Did I misplace my own base? I must have. Ah, it's over here. Well. Alright. Not that. You're just gonna have to come with me. Let's see. Let's put that back down there. We're not taming drakelings anymore. We don't need the torch in our hotbar. To the base. Hello, Triceratops. Did you finally fall down? Oh, there's a big old bear. And some ants are coming for me. Galley Minus, you seem to be having problems with that moose. What was that I saw? Hyenas. Yeah, let me know how that works for you, hyenas. I'm not going to be down there to deal with you. Going up to base. Over. Down. Okay, first things first, let's get the bisons to breeding. You're supposed to throw out the next creature that is exactly the same as the one I threw out. Why are you not doing that? Hopefully we get that one's colors. Behavior. Oh, you're already mating. Well, you go then, buddy. Alright. Stab you. Collect that. Come over here. Access inventory. Put the embryo in there. And now we have a backup bison. Alright. Now, I'm sorry to say this, bison, but... Can I check that bison's color? No, I can't. So I just have to hope it has your color. Well, it's the 5 tame challenge, so I can't keep you around. Sorry, it's just how it is. Now we have that one backup bison. So... Yep, in here. And transfer, kill all. Goodbye. Oh, sorry. See you next time. Oh, yes, by the way, if you haven't noticed, I changed the base around a little bit. I got rid of all the big storages, and we have visual storage. I think I said that in the last stream. I'm not 100% sure. I have the visual storage spread all throughout. Up here. Even up here. I like that mod, so I switched over my storage to that, besides like drop-in. You know, the drop-ins didn't look complete by themselves, so. Alright, let's see what we need to craft. What did I just see go through that wall? There's something outside my base? In my base? That would be in my base area, wouldn't it? Trandon, get out of here. Before I shoot you out of the sky and put you in the feeding trough. Okay, what do we need for this directing thing? I know we need it. Because I already made it. Yes, I already made it. I didn't know if we would get it done today. Something breaking trees outside my house. You look out of place no matter where we put you, so I'm just going to put you right in the middle. I need cryopods for this to work. resources needed for a cryopod. Because it doesn't work with modded dino balls. See, I know I need polymer. I know I need electronics. You know what? I can just do this. Here. Cryo. Don't tell me. Doesn't tell me. Wait, can I make them in the cyberstructures cryo? Let's see. Cryo. Can I make them in my pocket? I know I don't make the regular ones, but maybe the cyberstructures ones is what I'm thinking about. A Crocosaurus helmet. Oh yeah, that's Microraptor Ark animated series. Nope. Can I make it in the regular smithy? Cryo. No. Well, I guess we gotta take a trip over to a drop of some kind. Alright, Griff. Let's go. I know it's polymer, crystal, electronics. No, we ain't gotta go over to a drop. We got the green obelisk right here. If there's not a giga at it. One time I came over here, I think it was back on Evolved. I came over to green obelisk for something, and there was a giga. And I didn't see him. So I landed down here. He was up there. I heard stomping around, but I didn't put it together that it was a giga. I thought it was just a bronco. And it dropped on my head. And that was part of that. Weapons. Crystal, hide, oil, fiber, metal ingots, and polymer. So we should have all that. Actually, I may not have the oil, but I do have an oil rig on my pocket that I was supposed to put down while I was out. I didn't. So let's go do that. And I didn't mark my base again. And I have all my creatures picked up. And I am not going to learn my lesson, am I? I don't know why it keeps deleting my markers on the map. Man. Please don't delete it again. I don't need challenge. Just the 5K. Alright. Change that to orange. But we don't want the same orange we used with Prog 3. Well, I can because that base was deleted by Ark. Thank you very much, you clowns. See how good my memory is. Let's see. Fiber. Check. Polymer. Check. Metal ingots. Check. Blasted. Burn you, memory. Why does it not tell me? Oh, there we go. Empty cryopod. Crystal, hide, oil. Oh, what's what we're missing? Or we may be missing. Oil. Metal ingots. Oil. I did get some oil. I was hunting the black. I was hunting the trilobites. Where did I put it? I don't see an oil bin, so. Actually, I need to check the demolished bin. Alright, let's Let's check the bin up here. I know there was one I had specifically for crystal. Oh, here it is. Draw 50. Why are you not doing it? The visual storage is glitched out. It's not working well with my stack mod, and it's saying it won't let me pull out any out of the. Am I gonna have to change this back to all the other storage? I like the visual storage so much. You know, we'll just get some on the way. How you like that? How you like them apples? Where's my bird? Oh, sitting up there all majestic, trying to get struck by lightning. And I didn't make it up. Okay, we'll just get some crystal along the way. I'll show them. Hey, is there crystal along the way? Yeah. No, that's not crystal. That's a feather light. It's not crystal. Is there crystal up here? I know there was some crystal somewhere near my house. Hello, bear. Dire bear, level 20. Or I could just pull for it, right? Like, I can just pull for it if I just get close enough to the base. Gotta search all the bins. Let's see. Click on something. Big click. Down. Local pull. Not. Crystal. And then let's just pull for 100. Pull in the spell it wrong there. Polymer. Do I have any organic polymer? Yeah. Cool. That should be enough. And then go. Cool. 300. And the rest was like hide and stuff, right? Okay, so the rest was hide. And you have a hide on you, don't you? No, but I do. I got 17 hide. Oh, wow, 17. I can't get that over there. Ooh, a yellow dropped. You know what? There's a tree right here. I can do this. Face you. That may even be close enough to my base I could pull it. If I'm up in the top part, if I'm up here in the house, in the bedroom. Not wise to be flying around in the thunderstorm. But I'm doing it. Doing it, people. Flying in a thunderstorm. You can't stop me. I'm gonna take a bath in a thunderstorm too. My mom used to tell me that you get killed that way. And that was true. That was true with the old wiring of houses, but it's not true anymore. Oh, I'm so fat. We're supposed to get hide. That's right. I see a big slab of hide walking around right behind us. Hello, big slab of hide. Get you up. Alright, Griffin. Get it! We'll work as a team. We work in Sky now. Take out his knees. Don't hit that dynamo. Please don't hit that dynamo. Alright, peaceful. It's not gonna hurt you. I don't want you accidentally eating it. I don't want you accidentally eating it. So. Oh, I'm so fat. You are encumbered. Come here, Griff. I would name you, but I'm gonna replace you. When I get to mutating, I'm gonna replace you, so... I should probably mutate one of my creatures right now, so I have a powerhouse as a backup in case something happens, so it probably should be my Griffin. Okay. Fiber. Wood. If wood was in it. Hide. Metal ingots. Polymer. Crystal. Metal ingots. What? Why is those not stacking? Ark, why is that not stacking? My mod. How many of those can I craft? 7? We only need 4. So my stack mod is not working. And my stack mod is not working with visual storage. I got his message from my wife. She just had brain surgery. Hopefully they got all the stuff that's causing the seizures out. We'll see. So she just had brain surgery, and yes, I should be at her side, but I have been on her side for days since Wednesday, and I needed sleep. So I came home tonight to get some sleep. I think I've got maybe 5 hours of sleep in the last since Wednesday. Since inside last birthday. I've gotten probably about 5 hours of sleep since Anki settles. We don't have any, but those are descendant Anki settles. They will make fine grinding material. Anyways, I've gotten about 5 hours of sleep since Wednesday morning at 4:15. Well, no, we left at 4:15. I got up at 3:50 to start prepping. So, I need sleep tonight. So, my wife is all alone at the hospital. But they wanted to send her home today, but they didn't like how she was dizzy, so she's staying one more night. Excuse me, Griffin. I'm going inside. Drop in. I need to drop in. Oh. Drop in. Transfer off. No, I'm not doing transfer off. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It drops things out of the folder sometimes. I don't like that. So give me you, give me you, give me you, give me you. And get crown pods so I can cryo you up. Alright, let's toss these guys out. Now let's get these. And pick you up, pick you up. Yes, pick you up. And pick you up, pick you up, pick you up. Now, in order to build this, I did have to. Do you know what I could be doing also? What do you have? Like slow metabolism? We do not have. It doesn't say what your trait is. Where did you go? It tossed you out, but oh, you're right there beside me. For a second there, I got scared. Before we killed off those. Before we. Give me the trait. Before we killed off the bison, I should have took their traits. Give me your mutable food. No, we can grind that up. I don't care about mutable food. Now, I'm not saying that that mutable stuff is not important. It's just not important to me because my mod, Better Breeding, not my mod, the mod I'm using, Better Breeding, gets the best stats for all the creatures and applies it to the baby. However, the problem with that is it ports over the high oxygen stat on flyers and creatures that don't necessarily go in the water, like Rexes. So, times like that, I actually have to turn Better Breeding off if I don't want the flyer to get the oxygen from parents. And so then what I do is I breed and breed and breed until I get a baby that does not have the oxygen stat of its parent. It has the lowest oxygen stat of its parents. And then I turn it back on. So let's put you. Here, let's put you. Let's put you. And let's put you. Alright. What I'll do, hold down E. One element required to start smelting. I have been collecting element dust. I can make element into element dust in me, right? Or is it the grinder? Element. No, it is not in you. It is in the grinder. So, how much is a bloody grinder? Wait, is it in the grinder? Because that's a lot of oil. That's a lot of resources. 2,000 crystal. Cementing paste. Metal ingots in polymer. And I'm not even sure if you're the structure I need to turn element dust into element. What is that other structure? It's from Cyberstructures. It's a structure that lets you turn structure miscellaneous. It lets you turn structure element dust into element. What was it under? It's not in this one. You have to craft it in the replicator, not the fabricator. Okay. Well, how much element dust was it to craft one element? Wasn't it 1,000? So I've been gathering every tech creature that I saw while I was building and all that. I think I gathered 1,000. Cool. I didn't. Oh, man. Did it not transfer over? Did I somehow lose all my element dust from killing? That really stinks. Give me that bag. Go in tool bags. Back to going in tool bags. I don't need to carry that. I need to go place that down. Come with me. And grind that up. Grind that up. I need one element to do it. Blasted. I can get some element from the deep sea loot crates. Yeah. Or rather, I can get stuff that I can grind up for element. So, back to the desert. That's the easiest way to get deep sea loot crates. I was supposed to do that off camera. Farm those deep sea loot crates, but I didn't. But I did get lots of element dust. I wouldn't say no to some food. I mean, I got some kibble right here on my hotbar, but in fact, I probably don't even leave that kibble on that hotbar. I'm gonna end up eating it. So let's just put the reusable torch over there. Oh, hello, Spino. What kind of Spino are you? You're a paleo Spino. I think it's a paleo mod as the Imperiums. What are you? Terror bird. Oh, I see it now. You didn't look like a terror bird. That first view I got of you. Anyways, now we got to get some element dust. So, the easiest way to do that is to go to the desert. Some DC loot crates. Did I ever decide what I was going to get for a water tame? Because we've got to go down into the water to get at least one of the artifacts. So I need at least one kind of semi-aquatic creature. I don't want to get a fully aquatic creature because it's a waste. Hello, water vein. Oh, yeah, while we're out here, we need to look for an oil vein. Anyways, I don't want to go fully aquatic because that's a waste of a tame. Man, we could have lived in here. All the metal, crystal. There's a cave. But we chose it. We chose a tree, cave slash thing. So that's where I'm gonna live. It's been a bit confined, but until we get to mutate, it'll be okay. Down. I built many houses in this. Not just me, I've seen other people. In fact, the one I think I've seen that I remember the most, Neebs Gaming. They built their house in that thing. On one of their Scorched Earth playthroughs. It's going to be kind of hard to see the red glow of a deep sea loot crate when it's already all red out here. Oh, man. Out of stamina. Come over here, Arthur. I'm going to have to kill you. Now, I don't want to, but I will. Scorched Miraxis level 25. So to tame those Miraxes, we've got to feed them babies. So you can use your own babies. You don't have to use wild babies, but that means I got to have all my creatures besides the griffin and besides my shoulder pet in. That means all the other creatures have got to be put away. So that way we can carry as many babies as possible. And then we've got to throw out babies next to it. I know, that's brutal, but that's how you tame them. Look, people, I didn't come up with the taming method, okay? Somebody's going to say, but if you choose to use the taming method, then you're choosing to support it. Yeah, possibly. And then somebody's going to say, don't kill the babies! And then somebody will say, digital lives matter, man. Digital lives matter. And say, nah, digital lives do not matter. Are you a deep sea loot crate? You are. Do you have tech gear inside of you? Yes. Normally the deep sea loot crates do not spawn tech gear, but mine do. And we didn't get it. I was about to say we could go on foot, but you are not fast enough on foot to go on foot. Level 25, there's that Imperium source. You know, when we was at home, I should have seen what we needed to make to get bug repellent. Although I think I've gotten bug repellent out of a drop, out of one of the drops. What was that? Is that Miraculous also? Yeah, those guys are all over this desert. How's your stamina? I don't want you to give out when we're right next to something. Bug? Thought you were something else. Let's see, if I remember correctly, there's one here, and there's one over there, and then there's one over there, way over there, and then there's one at the base of some of those hills. And we're going to have to gamma up. Gamma 3. Look at that sunset. With the rain on the, with the wet sand. I was about to say clay and mud, but it's not technically any of that. You can get mud, you can get clay from wet sand, but that's not what it is. Whenever I see a big creature, I'm always glancing over at my stamina to make sure that we don't set down. And we're not flying right over one of those big set of teeth, and it goes, you know what? No more. No more flying. I can't handle it anymore. Now, last time I was streaming this, some of those red drops didn't show up until we was directly over the top of them, which just is not right. I haven't changed any of my settings. Although I did I change the global illumination? I think I did. Why did you just glow bright red there? You're another Spino. Level 60 Imperium Saurus. Ah, Dung Beetles, I'd like to tame you, I would. But you know it's the 5 tame challenge. My rule is, if I can command you with a whistle, then you're a tame. That's why I don't count the Zeppelin. Ooh, we're almost out of stamina. We're right next to some dangerous stuff. That's why I don't count the Zeppelin or the raft as a tame. Because you can't order it what to do with a whistle. And when we get back over to the extinction map, I'm not going to count the mega mech or the mech as a tame, because you can't order it around with whistles. That is my prerequisite for it to be considered a tame. I know technically under that definition my shoulder pet is a tame, but I said from the very beginning that it would be 5 tames plus a shoulder pet. Now on this one I was thinking about breaking my rule and changing it from shoulder pet to actually I was thinking about it on the extinction. Shoulder pet plus a companion plus 5 tames. And I don't know if I want to break that. I don't know if I want to do that. Part of me does, but part of me doesn't. What's my hunger at? My hunger's okay, but we'll go ahead and snosh a little bit. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah. Alright. I don't want this whole stream to be me searching for one more red drop in this desert to give me one tech that I can grind up for one piece of element so I can combine all my Drakelings into one Chimera Drakeling. I hope the Chimera Drakeling looks good. I haven't tested it off camera, so I hope it looks good. Hello, Arthas. I know. I saw you. You want to break my armor. He's just looking at me. Licking your lips. Whatever you have for lips. Let's see. One of the drops is over here, right? Now, just because you go to where the drops are doesn't mean that the drops are there. They have a chance to spawn. They don't always spawn. And I don't think this one did spawn. Oh, those are vultures. Thank you, Paleo Miraxis. Kill all of those creatures. I won't say no, and I will not complain. Although you try to kill me, and I'm gonna have to flee because I don't want to die today. I don't want to die in this stream. And because I don't want to die, let's sit down here for a moment. Did you just break all my armor? No, you didn't hit me, you hit the Griffin. Well, joke's on you, Griffin ain't got no armor. Silly. Let's go under its legs. How come that thing didn't aggro onto us? We must have tickled its belly with the feathers. We must have. Well, I want to get some stuff done. I don't want to be flying around this whole stream. I know I wouldn't want to watch a whole stream of somebody just flying around. Now, don't get me wrong. I do like those videos where things fly. Those helicopters are, you've got levels. Health, stamina, weight. I do like those videos. I do watch them. But I wouldn't. You have to be in a mood to watch that. Sometimes when I'm working in the living room, I'll just turn one of those drone videos on where they're flying over like gorgeous landscapes, and we're just okay. I guess we're sitting down here. We get attacked by a death worm, it's your fault. Right. We'll go try to tame a Spinal and get that egg off the field, and then we'll see what we'll do from there. Maybe we'll give it a chance to spawn some more red crates out here in the seas. Maybe no, we had a Dinotheriums. We had Dinotheriums. I can't use them again. I was about to say, and then maybe we can come back out here and check, but what are the odds I remember that? So to the canyons we go to try to get us a next level Spino. Can I breed my Spinos with that one out there? I don't know if that one's a regular tame though. The Paleo Rex is not a normal tame. You gotta offer it creatures like the car almost. Are you gonna make it to the top of the mountain? I used to like to come up on top of this mountain and jump off with a wingsuit. But they broke wingsuits. And my modded wingsuit hasn't been fixed yet. I'm looking at you, Gaia Studios. One of my favorite mods was your wing mod. Your yeah, that was one of my favorite mods, and now it's broken. Hello, Redwoods. My awesome, amazing base was right over there. It's gone. Gone because of Ark. Wildcard took another base from me. Don't mean I can't look for a beaver though. Wait, was it over there? No, it was back that way, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh well. Oh! We're out of stamina. Are you gonna land in the water? Are you now a water griffin? Don't be a water griffin. Bad news. There's a water diplo. Hello, water diplo. Level 20. You're all red and orange. What is that? An Ark Ragnarök. It's in the water? You're gonna drown, man. Get out of there. You know what? If creatures are going in the water that shouldn't be in the water, that might be a sign for me to save it. Because when I see the fish start flying, I save it. And it crashes shortly after I see those fish. Now I've learned to save it when I see those fish. Some sweet veggie cakes. And pumpkin. Oh yeah, so maybe we could tame one of those. Maybe one of those could be our. I don't know how to tame you though. I've got to look it up. That's a boss fighter. Innocent gatherer. And then the other end of the gathering would be the mantis. But I also need to keep in mind that I'm going to be playing Astraeus again. I might go back over there for another 5 tame challenge. See, we're by the red drop, not the green drop. We're supposed to be going to the canyons to get work. We're supposed to be going over to the canyons to get a Spino. I could dip in there and get a wyvern egg or 2, so that way we could turn it into kibble. So we had a Yudi on Scorched Earth, so we can't get one on this. And there's not Deinonychus. They're not on this map. So the only way for me to get extraordinary kibble is to swipe wyvern eggs, or I could try to get 2 Udis in a pen and get an Oviraptor near them that will snatch the eggs. I could try that. It may or may not work. It's very dangerous. It'd probably be just easier to get extraordinary kibble to ooh, look at that Prophet of Enlightenment. Look where we at. 118. If we see an alpha, we gonna eat one of those. Oh, I do got some extraordinary kibble. 18 of them. Oh baby. Oh baby. I've been blessed. Blessed by the drops. If we do find, I didn't get any of those hunger potions. Let's head over here real quick and get some of those hunger potions. But we're, I mean, if I'm gonna be, ooh, hello Griffin. I could. Am I at a level to start? Am I really at a level to start mutating? Because if I am, then let's mutate this Griffin up. I could knock out a Spino and then come back with the stuff, so maybe there's a Spino down here that wants to be tamed. There was lots of Spino down here. Oh, hello Spino. No, stuck. Whew. And it's fighting something. 140 to something. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna live, buddy. Oh, there's Spino. 28. Yeah, I'm taking that one. What about you? You want to be tamed? Level 95. What about you? You want to be tamed? Level 20. And level 95. There was a lot of 95s when we was over here before. Like, there was a larger proportion of 95s than there was any other creature. There's some prime meat right there. Ugh, I mean, I could use it. I could use it. There is prime meat right here. I mean, I shouldn't give it up. How much damage is the pig gonna do to me? I should be able to harvest and get bacon. Sounds like prime meat. You guys want to have bacon. Why am I doing so little damage to this pig? Alright, baby pig. Where's my pick? Alright. We can knock one out and let it start starving. And then go make the hunger potion and make it starve completely and then give it prime. Are those extraordinary kibble? But if we're going to be using those extraordinary kibble, I'd rather not use it unless we're taming a max level creature. And our last ones was 140, so we don't need to settle for anything less than 140. That we could probably get ours out. I said if we saw an alpha, there's an alpha right there. Gotta keep my word. I hear you. I'm gonna let you go. You're wrong. Right. Gotta keep my word, don't I? Alpha. Oh, there's two of them. Yes. All these creatures are agile. Oh no, nobody invited you to the party. In your house. That's okay. Can't do the spin on you. Or can I? Don't need to. Haha, silly. I'm smarter than you. I'm detecting an alpha. Finally, I got your attention. Oh, I don't want your attention. I got it though, don't I? Come back here, you great coward. Hey, no, thank you. That's fine. Leave it be. Stop. Great glug. Go eat that corno. I'm glad you're coming back. I'm so glad you're coming back. Oh, I gotta go in first person. This is... You. Stay still. I got 4,000 more damage to shoot at you. If I can shoot you in the head. How much is a headshot do? Hey. Get back here, you great coward. Says the man that's literally hiding from me. Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back. Oh, we did 2,000 with a headshot. Woo! We didn't do 2,000. We did 1,000. And another spawn. Well, I wanted that bomb, so get spinal. As you see, alphas do not get their health back. Well, we've taken down that other one's health, so now your turn. And they had some spikes. An alpha 145. But the alpha is buffing each other. I'm not doing as much to your head as I was to your friend's head. Come up, your friend. Diplo, can't you put your back up here for me? You can't push alphas? Oh, you're coming back so I can get that headshot. How many arrows I got? Oh, hello, Spino. Help! Where's that shot? Where'd you go? Did you kill that spider? That's my kill. Come here, Alpha. I need the levels. Oh, we took out one of them. I thought the other one died, but it just went down there to help this one. 12,000 help. Get that headshot. That's 1,000. This is a fully upgraded bow. Shot. Switch. Let's get the brain worms. Let's take advantage of it. Got a hit. It's probably eating the body of that other alpha. Oh, it is. Get off the fan. Get off the fan. You trying to die? She held that. 9,000. She's out of reach. Which I am grateful. See, I'm the smarter. Oh yeah, we got that headshot. That's right, stick your head out again. Oh, I killed a dragonfly with a bow. Can I hit you from the spear? I mean, I should be able to hit you with the spear from up here. Let's see. But it's only doing 200. And it's really bouncing in. But it is working faster than the arrows because I get more hits in a short amount of time. $3,000, $2,800, $2,500, $2,300, $1,900. Hey! 1,600, 1,200. That should be it. One more shot. Woo! That's right. I killed 2 alphas, 2 spinos, and I did it on foot. Yeah. It did beat up my clothes a lot. Whew. That's why I'm the smarter one. I'm the king of the Ark. Oh man, the alpha body disappeared. Okay, what level are you? 140? Okay. What level are you? 20? Well, we just gotta get one more spino so that way we can breed them up, get the babies off the field. Super arrows. I don't know what you're doing, buddy. I'm gonna take advantage of it. I don't know why you like that wall so much. Come on. Come on. I'm not lying. Just not go toe-to-toe with you. No! There's a running into the wall again. Go to sleep. Good. You're not in the water. Let's see. Do you have any better stats than the one we have? 20, 22, 26, 28, 17, 26. What about ours? 34, 30, 36, 41, 44, 42. So you may end up with more better ones when you tame up. I do have extraordinary kibble. So let's try that. I don't want to waste the extraordinary kibble. Tool bag, where's my prime meat? Take that prime meat. Don't want to waste that. Okay, so you got 16% on one feed. So you're going to need at least 7. Actually 6 point something, but you can't have 6 point something. Your taming effectiveness is at 99%. We can go ahead and take out this other one that was over here before it comes over here. This is only level 20. Oh, they like them apples. Crab apples, weren't they? Where's your spine? You was a spineless spino. Your sail didn't come through. Good. Back to the snakes. Okay, over there we have a Paleo 25. Let's put you away so I can zoom in. Paleo 25, Paleo 55, Paleo 95, Paleo 20. Trandodons all hiding. Having a bad day, bud? I understand. You know, you could tame up any minute now. Where's your trait? Fatty. You could tame up any minute now, fatty. See, 6 point something. Oh, One more feed and then you'll be tamed up. You don't need that. You don't need that. In fact, just eat prime and relax. Welcome to the family. Now to go home and breed you and get your egg off the field. Get the Spino off the field. Up. Get you up. You gotta level up. Let's do melee. I probably should do stamina, but I'm gonna do melee. Did my marker stay on the? It did. The marker actually stayed on the bait. On the map. About that. Zoom, zoom. So Edmontium, a griffin, Meraxus, bison, Edmontium. Hold on. Griffin, Spino, bison, Meraxus, Mantis. That's gonna be our 5 teams. I guess we're not gonna get the Edmontium. Although, technically, I could do the Edmontium instead of the Meraxus, because we already have one big sauropod. Not one big sauropod. Man, what are Spinos and Rexes called? It's not sauropod, that's the 4-legged. It's not biopod, that just doesn't sound right in my mind. I know I've heard it before, I just can't think of it. There's that Alpha Dezunga right by my base. Meraxus level 50. Meraxus level 145. That would be easy right here by my base. Elder Claw. I could do an Elder Claw. Did we do an Elder Claw? Oh, there's the Hazza. The Hazza's coming closer to my base. Get away from my base, Hazza. Can Plant Species X plant take out Hazza? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's get these guys out. Breed them up. Oh, that Hazza's getting so close. I gotta get Plant Species X plant down. Okay, I need the saddle back from you, and one of you's got to become a female. Let's see. Gender change, full craft. Give me that. And you take that. Eat that. Make me an egg, please. May I have an egg, please? Hey, thank you for the egg. Oh, gotta remember to do this. Fatty? Give me the trait, Fatty. Give me the trait, Fatty. Did we get an egg? We did get an egg. Put that in the fridge. Keep it safe. Fridge. Now you two gotta go. Bloop, bloop. And then goodbye, Spinos. You know what? This can go in there too. bison saddle. Did we grind it up? Let's go place that oil rig down and go search out in the desert for a work brain, an oil vein. Oh, well, is that oil? Crystal. It's crystal. Zoom, zoom. Okay, on one of these plateaus out here, around the edge of the desert, there was an oil vein. There was several. And we gotta mark it on the map because the oil veins I made for free are gone. So Ark being Ark, took away my stuff. Again. What in the world just yelled at me? Was it that hazard way down there? All the way down there and it yelled at me? Oh, we got to check this out. Through the desert. Well, I mean, this is technically the desert. But it's not. It's got more rainfall than to be not classified as a desert. I think to get it to be classified as a desert, you have to get less than 0.01 rain per year or something like that. So that means that it's technically in a desert. Because it's been raining at least twice since we've been recording out here in the desert. Did my deep sea loot crate spawn in so I can get one element? Hello, how are you? Or if I see, can I just scan to see if there's any tech creatures? Let's see. Tech. Where was the closest? There's Tex Miraraxis. Okay. Where's the deepest deep sea loot crate we could get to that's not here in the... I don't remember where they all are. Okay. I mean, I know there's these desert ones. My weight is almost complete. What am I carrying that's so heavy? Oh, yeah. All this stuff. All of this stuff. Let's see, we can put this down here. We won't be needing the reusable torch. We gammed up to 3. Scorched Miraculous is glowing all glowy like. See, that's how the deep sea loot crates used to look out here. Like, you could see them from pretty far away. It's kind of easy to find them. But they changed something about the illumination of those things, and now you have to be almost on top of them to be able to see it. Your stamina's almost out, so let's sit down. I'm pretty sure that thing's gonna come for me, that death worm that went underground right over there. Is the mantis coming for me? Nope, it's going after that vulture. I mean, I could try to bring Spino here to fight these death worms to get death worm horn, so that way we can get our mantis. I could do that. I could go back home and see what I need for the He's lighting up. Imperiumsaurus. Well, Imperium, that was the, there was a large herbivore also that was with the Imperium. Maybe instead of a mantis, we could tame that large herbivore. I haven't seen one. What were they called? Oh, look. Somebody must have left a trap out here. It's almost like they tried to tame a creature right here and they couldn't. It was the Imperiumsaurus, and there was another one. It was a herbivore. It was like a giant iguanodon. And you guys know I love my iguanodons. So maybe we use that for the 5 tame challenge. But we already have a Spino, so we can't get that Imperiumsaurus, even though I would rather have the Imperium. I'm gonna have to look up what was that creature's name? It spawns in the desert, and it's a herbivore. It's a really big herbivore, like an iguanodon. I haven't seen one yet. You guys are fighting. Let's watch this. You guys get mad at me if I sit down? Imperium is at 5,000. That's 5,000. Oh. Of course, the Raxus is going down. Yep. Are you mad at me now? Oh, the Meraxus left a bag. You don't mind if I get that bag, do you? Can I get that bag? In fact, if we're going to be digging around in the settings on that gun, let's get up in the sky. Because I remember setting. Let's see, I can't change it in person. I have to go to a dino storage bin. Dino depot terminal. That's okay, because the Imperium wandered off. So what do you get in the bag from one of these Meraxes? A Meraxes heart. Wonder if that substitutes for a Gigaheart. Or maybe a corrupted heart. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll know after my Paleo Ark series is done. No, because the Meraxus is one of the creatures I have spawned in, but not spawned in, but added the mod. However, ooh, there's a sheep. That's free mutton. Let's take some sheep into the boss fight. Oh, it's level 20. I mean, I could technically take you back to base. Can you pick the sheep? You can. All right, back to base. We'll leave it at base. You know what? I don't want to carry you all the way over there. I don't. I don't know what made that noise. Well, it's on now. I don't want you to kill it, so you be peaceful. I'll kill it with a bow. I heard that, whatever that was that screamed, I heard it again. Just heard it again. What is making that noise? Oh, it's you. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Level 25. But you're not a normal Tyrannosaurus Rex, are you? Back to my deep sea loot crate hunting. I'll search for a few moments and then we'll go back and try to get, I guess I could grow up the Spino and bring it out here to kill. Ooh, who's going to win between this fight? A Scorched Whack Spino and a Scorched Zungatherium. You sound so cool. Look at that beast. When you see modded creatures, you just have to think, oh, there's a deep sea loot crate. You just have to think, why are the Ark creatures not this amazing? Please have some tech gear. Ah! You know what I could do to get some tech gear that I know I can get some tech gear to get one of my Drakelings out. Get all my Drakelings out, see which one has the most XP, and go get a dino treasure map. A dino key thing. Because I know I can get tech out of that. It's just a RNG that you could get it out of deep sea loot crates. And you normally don't, but I did add it as a chance. It's like a 10% chance to get it out of deep sea loot crates. But I know it's like a 40% chance to get it out of the Dragon Horde key. So we'll go back and see if any of our Drakelings have is that an oil vein or a water vein? It's 2 water veins. That'd be a good place for a base. 2 water veins right there. If you wasn't playing with mods. Anyway, so we know that is that an oil vein? It is oil vein. Excellent. And there's multiples in one spot. Ceratosaurus. Come here, Ceratosaurus. Come here, Sabertooth. Come on. There you guys go. That's where you belong now. So when we get another one, we can just come back over here and put it over in that spot. You have it, don't you? Give me the oil vein. Get this, put this there. Now we don't have any more problems with oil. And once we get enough oil, we can just create another one. Oil. Except unlock you. And hopefully Ark won't delete my stuff off the map again. Okay, what was it going back to base for? Dragon Horde. Dragon Horde key. That's what we was doing. So we can see if we can get some tech gear out of that. And then what was that? Level 50 Meraxus. And a level 95 Dazunga. And there's an Edmontian. Level 90. Oh yeah, this is right here by our base. Why do I keep doing that? Alright, Drakelings. Who has the most levels? I know it's not going to be the winter or the spring, because those are our newest ones. Our two newest ones. So it's going to be the summer or the autumn. So you come with me. And you come with me. Let's see which one of you has the most XP. And let's toss you out too. Okay. Health. Just put it all in health. And you. All yours can go into weight and health. Me. Okay, let's pick you up. You have 30,000 XP. Excellent. Please tell me you also have 30,000 XP. You do not. You have 1,410. So, let's pick you up in a dino ball. We'll use the XP on you. We'll go give that XP to the griffin. And then... do we want to give it to this griffin? Yeah, let's go ahead and give it to this griffin. So... R. Oh yeah, I gotta put you on my... I gotta do this. Okay, which one is this? Stored experience 305. Wait, it said 30,000, didn't it? Yeah, no, it says 306. Alright. Let's put you back there. And let's go get some XP. Let's see, do you get XP? Excuse me. Yes, I don't have mute button set up yet. Do you get XP from crafting? So you have 306 XP now. So let's look for raft gives a lot of XP. Do you get XP when I craft? 306 XP still. Alright, well let's repair the clothes over here. So you only have 300 XP. I could go out in the desert and get some deathworm horns with our Spino. Not with our griffin. I mean, I could do it with the griffin in the Spino. We're gonna have that Spino egg in the fridge, which means I need an imprint potion and a grow up potion. So, grow up potion. Imprint potion. Okay, so things are gonna change here. What am I missing? Obsidian? Oh, I'm missing obsidian. Didn't I have some in a bin? Well, there's my breeding potions. But didn't I have... was it in the dump bin? I know I saw it in the potion somewhere. Was it in you? Yes! It pays to store it. Although if I'd stored it in the correct location. So we can go kill things with this Spino. It's not the best Spino, but I gotta hatch up the egg. It's not the best Spino, but and it won't be our final Spino, but you know what I could also do to get XP, but that doesn't give XP to the Drakeling. Let's toss that out. And should have got picked up by you. So we got another male Spino, and you actually had my Spino saddle, didn't you? Yep. And I can drop all this stuff that I don't carry, like that raft. Get rid of that raft, silk pearl, sneaking paste, chitin, spark powder. Get rid of those so I don't accidentally grind them up. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Saber tooth saddle. Just get rid of all of it. Besides the imprint and the grow up. But I don't need 9 grow ups. So split one. The other 8 can go in there. You can go back in there. You can go in there. That needs to go in the fridge so it's spoil. Let's see. Alright. Now put that kibble in there too. I need to put it in the fridge. So give me that. Let's just do this. Seed, transfer. Berry, transfer. Raw, transfer. Kibble back in there. That in there. That in the fridge. That in the fridge. That in the fridge. That in the fridge. Okay, that's all I need to go in the fridge. So, seed, transfer. Berry, transfer. Raw, transfer. Transfer. Oh yeah, forget about that stuff. Loot. Transfer all. Salvage. Alright, what was I doing? Getting XP, so we gotta grow up this baby Spino. Let me take it out, get some death claws. Death worm horn. I don't got time to get the imprint, buddy, so let's get grown up. Alright? Can I change you into a, options? Can I change you into a paleo? Or is it you can only change paleos into regular? Or is it just hold down R? Nope. Okay, so you come with me. And you come with me. And go out to the desert. Wait. Let's think about this. Where's those wooden billboards? Did I grind them up? There's the metal billboards. I could use those to our advantage. Oh well. You know what? I don't want to do those. Let's do sign. Crafting. 2, 3, 4, 5. How do I have the wood on me to craft that? Where's the wood at? Where's the wood? Oh. Because the visual storage mod has wireless crafting built into it. Four, 5. So, Spino. Griffin. Bison. Then we wanted the Meraxes. And then we haven't made up our mind here if we're going to do what? We haven't made up our mind if we're going to do a mantis, an admontium, or what's that other creature's name? Not that. Creature track and scan. You know what? I should just alt tab out and see because I'm not gonna. It's not aberrant. Let's see. Alpha, Tyrannosaurus, Mosasaur, Paleo, Ark Raptor, Tarbonosaurus. Is that it? Titanophonosaurus. That one's from Kimmy's Better Creatures or something like that. And you got to feed them chickens. Well, you got to feed them dodos. I think it might be that one, but I'm not 100% sure. Arthur, Autumn, Berry, Basilisk, Beast, Dog. Not a Bungunga. That's a small. It's basically a small donkey. That's a shoulder pet. It's really cool. The aberrant version you can ride. Clay's Ankies. Charodontosaurus. Carno, Castro, Cat, Surratt, Shally, Sinidra, Koi, Compy, Cosmo, Crypto, that guy's fast. Daedon, Deathworm, Dinosuchus, Dinotherium, Desert Titan, Dilophosaur, Dimetrodon, Dinopithecus, Disease. That tiny whaleosaurus that's a pretty cool one too. Elder Claw. Oh yeah, we could also do Elder Claw. So it's either an Elder Claw, an Edmontian. Gallimimus, Gasbag, Giga, Gigantopithecus, Gigoraptor, Glowtail, Greater Clays, Enki, Greater Kintro, Greater Ledici, Greater Moschops, Greater Triceratops, Greater Uranus, Greater Pachyrhinosaurus, Griffin, Hazagopteryx, Helicopteron, Hasperonus, Hyenodon, Ice Titan, Ice Wyvern. I did say that we needed something that was semi-aquatic. I did say that. And we do, because there's no way I can get to the bottom of the ocean without... I can't do it without... There's no way I can do it without. But we've only been doing the Gamma version bosses on the 5 tame challenge. So we'll go look and see what we need for the Gamma boss. And that will decide if we get a water tame or not. Or a semi-water tame. A Nordic Triceratops. If we do have to get a semi-aquatic, it might be that one. Because it's semi-aquatic. Paleo. Carcharodontosaurus has a Goptrus loon. That's what we want. Ledamuhadi. Or however you say that. That's the big iguanodon. So let's go see what we need to fight the Gamma version of the boss. And if we have to get a water... You know what? We won't make the decision on that just yet today. What we'll work on is... getting these Drakelings powered up. So in order to do that, I gotta get Dragon Horde key. So, what do we need for the Gamma version of the boss? Gamma version. Clever, devious hunter, massive skylord, cunning devourer, immune, pack, and strong. I am going to go see what my son's up to. Actually, it's 10 o'clock. So, we will stream. I'll call this the end of the stream. I'll stream again tomorrow. Or I'll stream again later on tonight. I got to go check on my son. And all that stuff. And I'll see where those artifacts are off camera. So that way I know if I have to get a semi-water creature. And then that will help me make my decision. So thank you all for joining us. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe, post a comment down below. Above all else, people. Above all else. Trust in the Lord.